Alright guys, up for sale today is a 1975 slant nose conversion Porsche 911. So the previous owner of this car had it for about 12 years in San Luis Obispo. They did a very good job with the conversion. It's all steel and it's got its original 2.7 liter, but they did a lot of work to that 2.7 liter, so it's pretty much golden now. They did a chain tensioner upgrade. They have a lot of maintenance and records that I'll show you towards the end of the video. The car has nice lines, nice gaps. They did a good job. It's all steel, like I said. BBS wheels. The top is partly electric, partly manual. We'll get into that here in a bit. It runs, drives, shifts well. They all have little quirks, and I'll be trying to show you as much as I can here in this video. So watch it to its entirety, and if you're interested, give me a call. It's priced very aggressively, I think, and you're getting a lot of car for the price, so check it all out and then just call us up if you're interested. So top's in really good shape. So the way this one works is it's electronic to pop up and then you manually put it down. So the only electronics on this car is just to pop up this and then lock it back in. And that is fully functional. And the way that works is you turn the key and that's it. From here you just do it manually. All right, guys, let's go to the interior. So the dash has no cracks. You got these Recaro style seats. They're good, they're comfortable. They look like sports seats. Door jambs are clean. You know, door panels, same thing. Carpeting's all clean. They put the white gauges in there. So the car comes with the jack underneath the spare tire. We're going to show you that in a bit. You got a stack of records here. And that's it. All right, guys, let's go through the bottom of the carpets. So you got a very expensive Ultima battery. There is no rust here. I don't see any sign of like front end collisions or anything. You got all the VIN numbers in the proper spots. You got the VIN number right here. And the VIN number right here. You got the jack and some tools in there. And that's that, guys. All right, now let's fire it up. So I haven't noticed any excessive smoking of any kind. The motor fires up, sounds good. So car shifts well through the gears. It has a lot of power. Handles nicely and stops, brakes just fine. All right, guys, let's go through the bottom now. So there is some moisture underneath the motor, like right here and whatnot, but none of that really translates to the floor. I haven't noticed like any active dripping on the floor or anything. It's a Porsche, and they all tend to have some kind of moisture on the bottom of the motor. But for the most part, I would say it's pretty dry. Transmission's also very dry. All right, guys, let's go through the floors. So we do have quite a bit of stuff here, and these are the two most notable things. So you got a lot of when they built the, you know, the spoilers and everything, and I think this is when they did the body kit in 2015. So you got stuff there, but here is the really good stuff. About 10,000 miles ago, so the car has like 36,000, I think, somewhere around there. They did the chain tensioner upgrade, which is the biggest thing on a 2.7. So chain tensioner upgrade was done, and then a whole bunch of oil leaking that they addressed. A lot of this stuff is some pretty good extensive work, so you can go through it, read it, pause it. They spent quite a bit of money here, and then yeah, $4,000 on that. And then they did the clutch around the same time, 26,000 miles. And they did a whole bunch of work here as well. So this is really cool to see. Lots of good work, lots of stuff that people typically need to do. And then you have regular, you know, addressing oil leaks, brakes, stuff like that throughout the years. But it's really cool that we have these to show, and that's what we got for you guys. So this one's always a little bit finicky, but it does go up. Sometimes you gotta help it. And this one goes down and up, same way. It's a little finicky too. Maybe you could lubricate them and whatnot. They work. The lights. So lights open and close. There you go.